Hey everyone, who's out there in Facebook land? Jessica here, your favorite chef consultant. I'm coming to you from my backyard. I wanted to show you some of our awesome grilling tools. So let's wait and see who we got coming out tonight. I'm going to be grilling some flank steak, and I'm going to show you a bruschetta squash recipe that I'm going to do right here on the grill. So welcome everyone, happy Tuesday. So I've got my grill preheating, and right here I've got all of our new grill tools, and it has this great pouch that you can put all of your tools in. But this new grilling tool, I just started using it today. See those marks? This is a wooden grill cleaning paddle, and I don't know if you've heard about the hype about the wire brush, the wire cleaning brush. I have my old one right here. These right here. You want to get rid of these and invest in one of these. Apparently there's been reports of quite a few people visiting the emergency room lately with these metal pieces from these metal grill cleaning tools falling into people's foods and getting stuck in their throats. So this is much safer to use apparently. So hey Sharon, hey Lucinda, how is it going? So let's get started because I know my husband's hungry. So I'm gonna get out my tongs. So you've got this cleaning brush. Let me show you real quick on the grill. So you would just run it back and forth, and then it eventually will fit into your grooves of your own grill and get nice and molded and for your own grill. We also have here this awesome barbecue mitt, which is fire resistant, and it's also great for you campers out there. People who love to make bonfires in their backyard. So check this out, the grilling mitt. But we're going to use the tongs tonight. We also have a great spatula and basting brush. So I've marinated my flank steak, and I'm going to turn my flames down a little bit, and I'm going to get this on the grill, and then I'm going to show you real quick how to do a very healthy, simple side dish with squash. So I will post the marinade that I used for this flank steak. Actually got it, it's a Rachel Ray recipe. It's quite delicious, uses Montreal steak seasoning. So we're gonna throw our flank steak right here on the grill. So I'm gonna get this out of the bag. Get that cooking. Leave my marinade over here in case I want to add a little bit more to it. Okay, so here's what I'm going to show you. I know you can't see me, but I'm getting my tools together here for everything outside. We're cooking outside today. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Isn't it? So let me introduce you to this rock crock. This is our everyday rock crock, and I'm going to make this recipe right out here on the grill in this awesome rock crock. It's the most versatile cooking vessel you can have in your kitchen. My workspace is limited here, so I'm just going. Can you guys see Lily? She's right here. Do you see her? Come here, Lily. Come here. Say hi to everybody. She wants to know what's going on. Okay, so I'm just going to place that on there. The rock crocks, they can handle heat up to 752 degrees. So this is why it's the most versatile thing in your kitchen. It's oven safe, grill safe, broiler safe, stovetop, microwave. Cleanup's even easier. You throw it right in the dishwasher. She just had dinner too, Sharon. Hey Bernadette, yeah, she's trying to help, but now she's rolling around the grass with her ball. Okay, so first. Apparently I left my squash inside. I'll be right back. Alright, so here we go. Got my squash. I'm going to just quarter turn my steak so it gets nice grill marks. And I'm going to move this stuff out of my way right now. I don't need my tomatoes or the garlic. So I'm going to introduce you to our spiralizer. I'm going to spiralize this squash, turn it into squash noodles, zucchini, cut the edges off. I should have brought out a garbage bowl. I think that'll fit in there. Alright, so to show you the spiralizer, if you love to eat nice and healthy, I love this too for my onions. It's great for my onions. So the base comes off, great for cleaning. It's dishwasher safe. And it does have an arrow on the top and on the bottom, so easy assembly. Okay. The spiralizer sells for $62, but this is a product you could choose for free or half price with host rewards. So here's our protective cover, and it comes with this blade. Can you guys see that? See how it has got some zucchini already sticking to it. I can't get it off. There we go. Okay, so it has these two different sides. So the thinner side is for your spaghetti, and then the thicker side's for your, what's it called? The fettuccine thickness. And then it has, see in here, it has a built-in blade in here. That's for ribbon shaped. And to insert the blade, I like to put this protective cover back on. And then what you do is you slide this in. We're going to use that fettuccine side. So you just slide this in the side here, and this piece you twist to tighten it up. And I like to use the protective cover because it's like a guideline as you place it in here and tighten it up so it stays nice and straight. So then I'm just going to remove this, and we're going to, yep, I did cut that a little too thick. So we're going to place this right on top, center it, put it in its prong, push down. Everybody see? Give me some thumbs up, some hearts. You know you can see what I got going on here. And then the food is going to shoot out the side here. And I like the way this is designed too because it lets gravity do the work for you. And then you just twist and turn, and look, you get all this zoodles come out. So I've got short stacks of zucchini noodles. See that? See that? Isn't that fantastic? So I'm just going to throw this into the pot as I go. Let it get warmed up. And then there's always a disc left over, this piece here. So there's a snack for the cook. Or you can save these discs in a Ziploc freezer bag. And then when you have enough for a side dish, you can saute them up in a saute pan with a little olive oil, garlic, maybe some fresh basil. Now, in case anybody's wondering, I'm sure you've heard me talk about Tom and not eating vegetables. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Just look at that. I love how the spiralizer turns this into noodles. It's awesome. He does not normally eat any veggies. especially green ones, and he's probably not interested in trying out this yellow squash either, which is okay. So I think I'm only going to do 2 because it's just for me. I did buy 3, but it's just for me, so I think I'm just going to do 2. So I'm going to have grilled flank steak over this squash bruschetta, and when I'm done with the spiralizing, I'm going to show you how to make this quick and easy fresh bruschetta. It's just a couple ingredients, and it's fantastic. So let's see, get this in here, and I'll show you in a minute what this all looks like in the rock crock. So I want to let you all know that in January, if you've got some products on your wish list with me and Pampered Chef, you may want to think about having your own party. We could do a home party, or we could do a virtual party, or you could participate in my Host of the Month Club. I'm looking for 6 to 8 participants to be in my Host of the Month Club, where it's a club that lasts 6 months to 8 months, depending on how many participants we get. But I'm looking to get at least 6 of you to participate. And each month, there's a different host. So out of those 6 months, you will be the host and get all the host rewards for that month. Okay, so that takes care of our squash. So yeah, so you'll be a host out of one of those 6 months. And the advantage to doing that is getting some host rewards, which means free Pampered Chef. Who wouldn't love free Pampered Chef? So I'm going to get my tomatoes out here. But really quick, I want to show you what the zucchini, well, the yellow squash actually, looks like so far in my rock crock. Look at that. Does that look fantastic? So I've got that grilling. Get that going. I think I'm going to flip my steak over here. Give that a flip. Get some of this marinade back over it. Get some flame going. It's grilling season. It's a beautiful night out, so I wanted to come to you live from my backyard, show you what I got going on in the grill category here. Okay, so I got my knife. So this is really simple and easy what I'm going to do. This is the sauce for my yellow squash now. So I'm going to be using the manual food processor, and I love this thing. Has these 3 components. The blades come out, a silicone ring so it's non-skid on the countertops, 3-cup capacity, raised measurement, and it's an awesome little stirring cup. So I'm going to take these plum tomatoes and just quarter them and throw them in here. I'll do 3 at a time and get this going. And what I love about this is you just give it some pumps. You can control how finely or coarsely you chop up anything. So let's get that going. And we'll add the rest. So the blade and the base, they are dishwasher safe. The lid, however, this piece, you just want to rinse off and don't let it get submerged in water. Hopefully I just didn't overstuff it. So we're going to get our tomatoes good and going. So you see how nice they're starting to look in here? And want to do is just heat up these vegetables. So that's why I'm doing this on the grill. You could also just whip this up together because, like I said, this Rock Crock's your most versatile cooking vessel in your kitchen. You could also whip this up and throw it right in the microwave for about 5 minutes after you, and then put this sauce right on top of it. Delicious. Okay, so it's just our tomatoes we've got in here so far. So it's almost like a nice tomato puree there. So now, gotta add some fresh garlic to this. Oh, here we go, my garlic press. Garlic press right here. If you don't have the Pampered Chef garlic press, which by the way, comes in our kit. So if you're looking to make some extra money, you may want to think about doing what I do also. And join my team. So like I'm doing right here, you just take this garlic clove, skin on and all, put it right inside the well. Give it a good press. And look at that. Here's the skin, stays behind. 3 cloves of garlic is going to go in here. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cloves of garlic. And then it has this little cleaning brush attachment that it comes with. Look at that, isn't it cute? I call this the Barbie hairbrush. But it's got this extended arm on one side so you can reach in here and get all the gook out of your garlic press. Scrape off any excess, especially on the back end of it here. So you could scrape that off. Get everything right into your dish. And then any garlic that's stuck in the holes, you can use this to get that out. Just plug that in there like that and get it all out. I throw mine right into the dishwasher too for cleanup. So we got our garlic in there. Let me just check on my steak. Looking good. Looking good, looking good. Okay, so now here is our herb mill. I want to show you our herb mill. Now we're going to add some fresh basil to this. It's just a quick bruschetta that you whip up. Now you could take the easy way out, which I don't know why I wouldn't be, and just throw your leaves of basil right in here, grind them all up together. But I do want to show you another product. It's new this spring. A lot of people, a lot of my hosts request that I bring this product to my parties. So I'm going to show you the herb mill and you'll see how fantastic that is. So I'm just going to throw a couple more leaves in here and get this going. Just getting this mixed up. We need a lot more basil in here. Get a nice fresh bruschetta going. So at this point, we've got the herb mill. Okay, this is what it looks like. I have stored right in here the herb stripper, which sells just for $5. So this is great to see all the different size holes it has. This is great to take your parsley off of its stems, you know, cilantro, things like that. And then it has the herb mill, has this ball that you cannot lose. This ball gives it good weight because herbs tend to be on the very light side. So you got to put some weight over them so they get into the mill and get grinded up. Okay? So we're going to take some of these leaves. Place them in here. So I'm just placing them right into this little container, the top, the lid to the herb mill. And this thing is great too for all kinds of herbs, especially rosemary. Get that rosemary nice and grinded up. If you have a lot of fresh herbs, if you grow an herb garden in the summertime and you want to preserve your herbs for the winter, We've got herb freezer trays too. So you have to give it a good shake and get your herbs like really down into the well, and don't forget to take off the bottom. Got to get them in there so they catch. There we go. Can you guys see this? And I'm getting herbs right into my little thing here, which I don't want. Can you see that? I want to do this. Oh, nice and ground. Like, just look at that. Just look at nice and ground that gets your herbs. Isn't that fantastic? So again, like, I'm going to give it a good shake to get the rest of these down into the mill. I'll do it over here, right over the veggies. Beautiful. So, the last thing I need to add to this is some olive oil. That looks about good. Give it a mix. I think I'm going to add some more basil to this, but pretty much, so that's it. That is my Bruschetta sauce here that I'm just going to pour over my noodles, and I don't think I need the whole thing. I'm going to get this heated up, or maybe I do. Oh, delish. So I'm going to have grilled flank steak over this yummy squash. It was too nice to cook inside, that's for sure. I'm going to add a little bit more sauce. So if this is extra, this comes with a lid. Okay, everybody say hi to Kim. Kim's laughing at me. Okay, so, alright, let me make sure I can position this again. Yeah. Everyone loves it. They like to see what I'm doing. Right, guys? Okay, back to the food. Back to the food. Okay. So all I'm going to do is add some more basil to my pasta, but my steak is just about done. Delish. I think I'm going to dump a little more sauce over it. Yeah, so my steak's just about done. There we go. Get the flames going. I did use olive oil in my marinade for the steak. Here's a tip though. Use canola oil and it produces less flame on your grill. So you're less likely to burn anything using canola oil. So let me show you really quick. The last thing I'm going to actually add to my vegetable bruschetta that I got going on here is some fresh cheese. So doesn't that look delicious? Yum! So I'm going to let this get a little bit more warmed up on the grill. Clean up my mess here. Get the steak going. So I'm going to cover that. I'm going to add more fresh basil to that zucchini squash or yellow squash, and serve that over. My flank steak will be served over that, and we're going to enjoy dinner here in about 5 minutes. So everyone, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this little comedy act back here, and have a great night. And I will share the recipes that I did tonight too with y'all, and if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to go through the comments, see if anybody had any questions or cares to join into my Host of the Month Club coming up in July. I'm looking for 6 participants. So if you want more details exactly on how that works, 1 month out of those 6, you will be the host and get the host rewards. But I need 6 friends to participate, and I promise there'll be lots of fun and even some giveaways throughout the months too. So let me know if you're interested in being one of those. So have a great night, everyone. See you later. Thanks for tuning in.